Hey everyone, and welcome back to Coffee with My Sunshine. Today's video is going to be really fun for me. It's something I've never really done, and it's a collaboration with a few ladies here on YouTube. It's called the Front and Back Porch Collab, and this is with the channels Gals in Grace, Glamburger, and Living My Blessed Life. These women have some awesome channels, so I will list them in the description box below so you can check them out after you're done watching my video. And I'm going to be starting off by pulling this tarp off, and we use this in the winter to cover some of the furniture on our porch. And I didn't really have a big enough front porch to decorate, so I thought I would do our back porch. And I'm just going to be pulling out some of the stuff that I had stored in our basement, like these cushions. These cushions me and my mom had made a few years back, and then we just sprayed them with the Never Wet spray just to keep them so that they were waterproof if it rained. And then I'm just going to take some things that I had found at the thrift store and these pillows that I bought last year and just do a little bit of decorating. I can't go all out yet because we're still getting a little bit of snow here and there. And today was really windy, so I had to be careful with what I put out. And I also bought some flowers, so I'm going to be potting those here shortly. The large dice that I'm putting out right now is actually a DIY that my son and I had done a few years back. It's actually a large Yahtzee game that we just play in the yard when we have people over. And I thought I would clean up this table. It's actually a pallet crate that a company had put out at the street, and my husband cut a piece of plastic so that we could use it as a tabletop. And then he was super sweet and said he would help me hang these lights. And I really love the looks of these at night. It just gives it like a really inviting look, and I'll put a picture in shortly of what it looks like at night. It was super windy this day, and I was really afraid that it was going to blow over the camera. That's why I kept looking over this direction. I was really excited to find these petunias because it's still a little bit cold here off and on, so I wasn't sure what they would have for sale yet, because usually they really start stocking the shelves after Mother's Day. But pink is my favorite color, so I was really excited to find these, and I just decided to buy a small package and fill some of the pots that I had. So just like inside, I'm never happy with the placement of things, and I gotta move stuff around a few times before I actually like the looks of it. And then I found this Hello Sunshine rug, which I thought was perfectly fitting for my channel, and I thought it was just bright and cheery. I found this at Hobby Lobby. And there's my puppy Bella. And you know I couldn't put up a video without having some sort of DIY on Monday. So I'm actually going to be making this beehive, and I thought it was super cute and wanted to show you how I make it. So for this, if you're going to be putting it outside, you're going to want to be using a water resistant glue, kind of like the Gorilla Glue that I used in one of my last DIYs, because hot glue will not hold if it gets wet. But for mine, this isn't a bowl that I wanted to use. This is actually one that we use all the time for food and stuff, but I just wanted to show you how I made it. And it's super simple, and the bowl I actually wanted to use is from the Dollar Tree. So it's going to be super budget friendly, and the rope is also from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need two packages of it, and you're just going to wrap it around until you get almost to the top. And you're going to want to be using more glue than I'm using, because this was actually my last glue stick, so I wanted to make sure I had enough to finish the project. That's why you're seeing the gaps right there, because I didn't have enough glue on there to hold it in place. But when I remake it, I'm going to be using the Gorilla Glue and be using a lot more of it, just because I want it to not fall apart when it rains. So then here you're going to want to take the glass bowl, which you can also find at the dollar store, and you're going to want to glue it down on top of the bowl. And then you're going to start using the second package of rope and just start wrapping it around and glue it around the smaller bowl as well. And once you get to the top, you're going to want to leave a small section open so that you can cut the rope and make a loop, and then glue it on the little area that you hadn't wrapped the rope around yet. And if you're using the Gorilla Glue, once it dries completely, you'll be able to use that handle as an actual handle. And then take the remainder of your rope and wrap it around. This is going to make the little opening that you see on beehives. And you're going to want to glue that into a circle. And then you're going to want to glue the little circle, onto the front of the beehive. And I'm just taking little pieces of paper off of my rope because that's from a DIY that I had done previously. And then if you have a Sharpie, you can use it here, a black Sharpie. I did not, so I'm just taking a little bit of black paint and filling in the hole just so it actually looks like the hole is deeper than it is. And here's the final tour of our porch from the stuff we've done so far. I got that elephant from Craigslist last year and painted it white, but it's already chipping, so I need to figure something else out for it. Don't mind those bricks in the background. That's from a project my husband and I did last year around our apple trees. And here's what it looks like at night. I just think it's so cozy and inviting. It's one of our favorite spots to hang out when we have friends over for bonfires. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to head on over to the other ladies' channels and see what they did to their porch. I'll see you next time. Bye!